Dude, the sniping in this game is the most satisfying sniping I have had in such a long time. Hitting these flicks, is so good. It is so good, boys. Oh my, okay, let's go. One more bullet, let's go. Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more of Ironsight, which is a free-to-play first-person shooter, and man, I'm really getting into this game, and I feel like it's one of the very few times over the last couple of years at least that I am like putting a decent amount of hours into a free-to-play first-person shooter. It is a really rare occurrence for me, and I'm actually quite happy that there is a new game I can sink my time into. Now, this game hasn't really been out that long, and in terms of advertisement, they sponsored a few YouTubers, and I got like actually a decent amount of exposure for this game. I saw Level Cap made a video, I saw a couple of other FPS YouTubers make a video, not too many, but overall, they all said positive things, but there is obviously a few problems that need to be solved for this game, but for now, man, this game is, on the up and up. I feel like when it comes to the general gameplay and the map design and the modes and everything like that, overall, the community is actually quite happy about it. I'm quite happy about it. I feel like in terms of the game itself, it is really enjoyable. I feel like this game, for me, it's not getting stale. Even though there is only a few maps and only a few modes and all that, I'm, really enjoying what this game's been producing because there's a lot of customizability. You can go and play around with a lot of different weapons, a lot of different attachments, and it doesn't really get boring, especially because you've got a lot of you've got free loadouts as well, and those free loadouts, you can go and swap to a different weapon in the middle of a game if you're getting a little bit bored. The games are also extremely short. They run for like, 6 or 10 minutes or something like that, depending on the mode. So overall, you're going to be having these really quick games, which is perfect for a guy like me. Personally, I'm a guy that just hops on for a game or two, then hops off. I don't like playing for long periods. But when I do play for long periods, I play for like 2-3 hours, and this game actually helps out quite a lot in that aspect. It is really cool. I got 36 kills that game. I got, what? No, 29 kills. It said 36, but I got 29 kills this game just doing a live commentary. Just bowling it up, and I get the double kill at the end with that highlight. Beautiful, boys, beautiful. But yeah, I've been playing this game more and more, and I feel like in terms of its casual player base, like people just hopping into casual matches and all that, it's actually really good. I thought I got a collab because it said 200. I looked in the top right corner. Oh, get turned on, son. Get turned on. Can I get them spawn there? And I get another one. There should be one spawning around here. Oh! 1, 2. There we go. I got one bullet. Oh! Gotcha, buddy! Dude, the sniping in this game is the most satisfying sniping I have had in such a long time. Hitting these flicks, is so good. It is so good, boys. Oh my, okay, let's go. One more bullet, let's go. Oh, how did that miss? I jumped at the wrong time. Oh, I'm gonna get hit from the side. The sniping is nutty, to say the least. Absolutely nutty. But when you miss it, you get punished very hard. But I've also got the Spaz 12 on my secondary, and that definitely goes and helps out, and I didn't go and fire a bullet. But as you can see, when it comes to casual games, this game is really fun. When it comes to the ranked, however, due to the, not so big player base, it's kind of in a weird spot. You get the same teams over and over again, so it is a little bit weird. But hopefully in the future, when more people start to play this game, I feel like it will definitely get, the ranked mode will definitely get a little bit more love. Also, another thing, in terms of the views that I'm getting on my YouTube videos for this game, there is a lot of people that are very interested in Ironsight. I hate that score streak, by the way. It is so annoying. And also another thing that's really annoying is those trade kills. I think that needs to be toned down or patched out, because at the moment I feel like there is a big point of frustration, because just not having a victor in a few fights is quite annoying. But yeah, in terms of the views I'm getting on my videos, relatively smallish player base, growing player base, but people are really wanting content. So I might be doing some guides later on, when I get a little bit more experience, or how to go and just hit litty sniper shots, because at the moment I didn't need to pull out my shotgun for that one. I could have gone with a quick scope. And I feel like, to be honest, that this game does Call of Duty better than Call of Duty. And that is a really big compliment. And hopefully the Call of Duty people that, haven't really discovered this game, when, it gets a little bit more publicity, a bit more advertising, because this is still in open beta phase at the moment, it's really just kind of ramping up. I feel like this game could definitely get a little bit of attention, because there isn't any big downfalls besides the netcode, at least. Now, if you guys have been following my channel for the last couple months, you would have known that my channel is going through a really weird phase. It's going through like its emo teen years of, I don't really know what I want to go and do with my life type of thing, because, man, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, I've been enjoying a lot of Fortnite, but I feel like that game is just going downhill, bit by bit, downhill bit by bit, and it's really annoying. They're adding a lot of stuff that really doesn't make sense. They're catering for the lowest common denominator, and overall, I'm not having as much fun with that game as I did back in the day, at least. I say back in the day like it was a few years, but it's only been a few months. They've been putting so much bloated content and not fixing the key issues, and that's not really a game that I would want to go and play as much of. I still really like Fortnite, but I feel like with my channel at least, going and transitioning back to where it all started with these free-to-play first-person shooters would be a decent idea. And that's something that I've been really wanting to do for quite a long time, because free-to-play FPS, or just FPS in general, was where I started doing my YouTube, and arguably where I had the most enjoyment. Back in the day when I made a lot of Combat Arms videos, but also videos and stuff like Crossfire and Alliance of Valiant Arms and games like that. Those were arguably the best years of my YouTube career. Not in terms of the content I made, because I feel like the content I'm making now is a lot better. But in terms of the enjoyment factor, I feel like those days were definitely the best. So when we see this rise of really good shooters coming out, like Black Squad and Ironsight, and hopefully more games down the line, I feel like this is potentially a zone that I could go and get back into, because free-to-play as a genre is kind of booming. I still try to shoot the guy free here, but it is bulletproof glass, so maybe he's around here? There we go, come on, I gotta take him out. Beautiful. I feel like going and transitioning back into that would be a kind of decent idea. Please don't kill me! There we go, that's like a little stalker drone that you get from like one of the kill streaks and all that. Really annoying to play against. Because free-to-play back in the day was known as that really bad genre of gaming where you just get lots of pay to win and you get terrible games, but now you just get games that are extremely high quality, like AAA games, but you don't have to go and pay for them, and that is a really cool thing indeed. And I feel like I can go and see in your comments as well, like I get decent views on Fortnite stuff, but when it comes to the Ironsight content, man, you guys have been loving it, absolutely loving it. Same with the Black Squad content as well. And you can see it in the comments, you can see it in the likes, you can see it into the like to view ratio, and those have definitely been popping off. And for such a small game like this, the fact there is already a bit of a community built up makes me really excited for its future. But yeah, currently in this open beta phase, there is a lot to go and look forward to. And I feel like Area Games are really happy with the progress of this game. And I feel like if they keep to this non-pay to win direction, I feel like a lot of people will go and get into it, because there's a lot of incentive to go and play the game, even as a casual, like, because from the basics, you like pub stomping, you get a lot of kills, it's a lot of fun, right? But the amount of unlockables is insane, absolutely insane. So what you can go and do, and I'll show you at the very end here, what you can go and do is really cool. You can go and either buy the attachment using the in-game gold. So for example, the AK-47 I was using, the site I was using is called a clear site. Basically one of the only sights that you can go and use on the AK, because the iron sights are quite garbage. If that guy popped off, see, the machine gun's actually quite good in this game. If we go to loadout right here, I've bought the digital clear sight, but if we go down to clear sight, in order to go and get the actual clear sight for free, I would have to be level weapon 21, and what am I at the moment, like 4 at the moment. Haven't been using AK too much, but I've been kind of spreading my time over all these weapons. So I've got like level 14 on the UMP, and I've got what's a really fun gun I've been using in this zone. Actually, I haven't been using too many assault rifles. A lot of sniper rifle work and a lot of SMG work, not too much AR, but there is a lot of unlockables that can really have a lot of fun in this game. But overall, that commentary was way too long. But if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to go and give it a like rating. Please go and subscribe for more Ironsight content. But for now, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under. Out.